During the 18th century, the Grand Tour became a highly desirable way for young aristocrats and gentry to travel and polish off their education. The traditional route of the Grand Tour involved arriving in Paris, where tourists would bring or buy transport. They would then cross the Alps, carried by chair or carriage at Mont-Cenis, before entering Italy. Tourists would aim for famous festivals, such as the Carnival in Venice or Holy Week in Rome. They would return home with crates of books, works of art, even statues and fountains. Many would wonder at the Palladian architecture of Italian Renaissance architect Palladio, and subsequently Palladio's work became especially popular in England. The Palladian villa at Stourhead was finished in 1725 for owner Henry Hoare, but was changed over the years by different members of the Hoare family. Influenced by the Grand Tour, the Hoares put their fortune and inspiration to good use by creating the celebrated gardens at Stourhead. It was Henry Hoare II, known as Henry the Magnificent, who wanted Stourhead to be an unsurpassable place. He saw the installation of spectacular garden features, creating a living work of art. Originally sited in Bristol, this restored medieval monument was brought to Stourhead using 6 wagons pulled by oxen. Dedicated to the Roman goddess of flowers and spring, the Temple of Flora was the first garden building to be erected. Grottos were popular in Italian Renaissance gardens as places of retreat from the summer heat. In the summer of 1762, Henry recorded his enjoyment cooling off here. Inside, beneath an arch, lies Ariadne, a sleeping nymph on a marble plinth. A further tunnel leads to another white-painted lead statue, this one depicting a river god. Originally a rustic building, the pretty Gothic cottage is much loved by visitors and was most likely used as a summer house. The Pantheon was inspired by the Pantheon in Rome, and it is the largest garden building at Stourhead. The temple is filled with statues of classical deities, including a marble Hercules created by Risbrack. The circular Temple of Apollo was built to outdo the earlier Temple of the Sun at Kew. It is dedicated to Apollo, the sun god, and nestles on a hilltop. From its vantage point, the temple has delightful views over the lake. Let's end our visit, having completed our own grand tour, by admiring the ornamental Palladian bridge and a last glimpse of these world-famous gardens.